Y'all need to turn some of those devices off. Hey, you guys, welcome in. Hey, everyone, welcome in. Hey, JB, how you doing today? Welcome in, Aaron. Welcome in, Brenda and Adrian. It's going to clear the space. Drop those green hearts if you want to read in. Hey, everyone, welcome in. Thanks for coming by today. Now, like I was saying, I do have a list. So if you want a reading, go ahead and drop those green what pronouns? Sunria. What do you mean, sweetie? All right, you guys, so I'm waiting for someone to drop the green heart, okay? Welcome in, everyone. I'm waiting for you guys to get started. I don't know why. It seems like my connection is super powerful until I click live. So, y'all bear with me. Thank you. 89. You are so pretty too. So you guys, if you want a reading, just put that green heart so I can get started. If no one wants a reading, then I'm going to go ahead and go to my personal readings. I'm just trying to look out for the cookout today. So let's go. Let's see those green hearts, because first come, first serve. And the room is starting to fill up. So go ahead and do that if you want one, okay? All right, Miss Helen has requested a reading. Now, Miss Helen, is that the name you want to be referred to with spirit? right. Let me just take a moment to jot down your name. All right. All right. And next is Cargal. T-H-E-R-S-A. And Cargaller's Bay, what name is it that you want to be going, that you want to go by? Andrea 4799. And Carga is Emma. This is Helen. Andrea, is that your name? Then it's Keisha 21 or Kishi 21. Okay, Andrea. It's actually my mom's middle name. Keisha, you're Helen too? All right, so we got 4 up here so far. So I'm going to get one more name and then I'm going to get started. Anyone in the room that still wants, yeah, my mom's middle name is Andrea, spelled the same way. So you can pronounce it Andrea or Andrea. Alexis. Okay, so Alexis is the last one that's going on the list for now. Anyone else that's still in the room that wants a reading, I need you to drop 3 fire emojis. If I don't see 3 fire emojis, then I will not bother you. 090197. All right, first up is Miss Helen. Helen Wicker Gelato is first, okay? All right. So as usual, you guys, give me 1 second. All right, I'm finna start. Chill out. I would like for them to start being extra. What? What do you want, Joe? Can I have some more? Get out my room. I done told you not getting nothing else today. No thing. Kids, y'all. All right now, so Holy Spirit, holy angels, we ask that you will come and give us clear messages for Helen. Show us the messages that she needs to see. Clear messages to her from me. Thank you, and we are eternally grateful. Ashe. So I always start by clearing the energy, okay? All right. So, Spirit, what is in the Believe and Achieve? All right, Helen, this is for you, Helen Gelato. This says, I am fair. You guys, I am started to sweat. Hold on. Let me turn my fan on low. Good God Almighty. I don't know why I just got hot all of a sudden, girl. Guys. All right, so I am fair, okay? So this is a card that can have more than one meaning, of course. All of them does. But I am fair could represent you being treated unfairly, or you being unfair with someone, or that you're just a fair person. Okay, so whenever it's your turn for a reading, then ask your questions because I don't want to skip over anything that you asked. Okay. All right. So just work on, Helen, creating fairness in your atmosphere. If you're the type of person that seems to be treated unfairly, it's okay. We all go through that. Just learn a little self love and know what to accept and what not to accept. Okay. Now let's go into the tarot for you. Holy Spirit, give me 6 cards for Helen. Give me 6 cards, Spirit. Your cards keep trying to flip out, but they didn't flip all the way. All right. Give me 4 more cards, Spirit. Give me 3 more cards, Spirit. Give me 3 more cards, Spirit. Give me 2 more cards. Well, Spirit wants you to have a little bit more, so let me make room for their message. Whew. All right, Miss Helen. So the first card that I got out for you was the 5 of Wands, okay? And this is talking about petty conflicts, competition, opposition, just a bunch of BS that you could be experiencing around you or someone else around you is experiencing. But the second card that I got out for you was Temperance. So you just need to have patience, patience right now. You're fine, sweetie. I can see those questions. Yes. So make sure you balancing yourself out. Okay, balance and being patient. This is what temperance is about. The patience is a virtue type thing. You understand what I'm saying? But once you have temperance through all the bull stops, okay, then you'll have your Knight of Cups coming in. A Knight of Cups normally is referring to someone who is passionate about you, okay? And this could be a proposal of a relationship or just a new love or friendship, okay? But the Knight of Cups normally tries to come in and be your knight in shining armor, okay? Um, Alien complex. Yes, you have to drop the emoji that I mentioned to get the reading. All right. So the next is the King of Pentacles. Now, this is interesting because you got the King of Pentacles right there, right? And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you got some money, some person with money that is around you that wants to actually help you, be with you, give you a little bit of wealth here, right? Because you got the Ace of Pentacles right behind that, right? And guess what else you have? This 4 of Wands. So this King of Pentacles could, when they come in giving you these messages, it could be something about a marriage, okay? And the 4 of Wands is actually the card that we associate with your twin flame soulmate. So the person that you are currently dealing with or currently has an interest in you, all right, could be a twin flame, okay? The moon represents a lot of hidden emotion. So maybe you're hiding your emotions for this person or they're hiding their emotions for you, okay? That's not alien. So this is what this moon card represents, all right? Hidden emotions, being sensitive about your emotions. This would be a time where you can also experience um, a lot of subconscious dreams about your feelings and emotions. Okay, the King of Wands are also on the board for you. Um, the King of Wands is typically a player. This is fire energy, but the King of Wands is a very ambitious person. They would make a great partner if they are ready to settle down. But if not, you have to really be careful with that King of Wands, okay? The Five of Cups is also here, which could be some pain, regret, or loss that you or someone in your close circumference may be feeling. Okay, this reading is for Helen Wicker Gelato. Okay, um, but you know this also could be like a breakup. But with the Five of Cups, just know that anything lost can be replaced. Okay, so most of the time when we feel like we lose out on a relationship or we break up with somebody that we really care about, etc., etc., you know, we go into a shell and we go into this mode where we tell ourselves we're not going to love again, we're not going to, you know, fall for no one's stuff. But you know, I've learned, you guys, that this is actually hurting you when you put yourself in a shell and you say I'm not gonna love anymore and I'm not gonna let anybody love me anymore and I just don't want to go through it. See, this is a part of healing, you guys, and you have to heal yourself to be open for what is for you, right? Say for instance, if spirit has the right person for you and you're still caught up on an old person, right? I understand. Um, your sister is always going to be with you, though, Helen. Okay, she's transferred from the 3D to the 5D, and she's constantly with you. Do things for her, like sitting food out, sitting drink, pouring drink. You know the little thing. Oh, pour out a little liquor or pour out a little beer. You really do that for your ancestors when they pass on. Burn some ancestor money for her. She will thank you. You know, a lot of times, you know, people deal with grief different. So it's okay to mourn. It's okay to have hurt, you know, without your sister. I lost my sister in 2019, and I just lost another sister. Figured she's my church sister, but me and her were really close, and I just lost her on Saturday. So I understand, you know, going through loss, but you have to realize, Helen, is this: yes, that person is gone, right? They're gone, but you are still here because you have a purpose. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry for your loss too. It's okay. I don't have any control over it. We were born to die. Okay? We were created in this life to live what we're going through and what we had to face and what we were put here to learn. Okay? And once those lessons are learned, then we move on to the next phase, right? So don't think of it as her not being with you, because she's always with you in spirit. Okay? Just take it as, you know, you still having a purpose for being here. You understand what I'm saying? I know sometimes, um, you know, we get all emotional when it comes to life and death, you know, but we have to realize that that person's purpose is complete, and regardless of how much we want a person to be with us, you know, we have our own selfish reasoning, but God saw otherwise, Spirit saw otherwise. You understand? And there's no need to have hatred in your heart for spirit. Everything happens for a reason. Even, I at one point, I felt like, well, why are there so many bad things in the world? But just remember, everything has to have a balance. The good has to have a balance with the evil, and so forth. You know what I'm saying? The love with the hate. So if we put that into our hearts and minds, it will help us begin that healing process. And I'm not saying that healing is something that you're going to get through within a day. You could continuously heal for the rest of eternity. But as long as you are in a healing process, right? That is what matters the most. All right? Let me see. Was your sister, I'm not done with you yet, Miss Helen. Was your sister, was she sick or was there some sort of accident? Miss Helen, Gelato. Was your sister sick or did she get that COVID shot? I'm asking because my sister passed away with a blood clot also. And this was 3 days after she got the COVID shot. So it's just crazy that she said blood clot. So let me go into these for you. What I will do with them? Oh, I should have. I'm crazy. Spirit, give me one message from, okay. Well, they wanted you to have more than one. So the first one is the promise, okay? This is the promise, blessings, commitment, divine protection. So this is the promise that Spirit has made to you, and this is letting you know that Spirit is keeping their promise to you, okay? Patience. See, patience came out a while ago for you, Helen, with the temperance card. So, patience, growth, pause, positive life changes. Thank you. All right, so the next card is the rise. All right, you need to raise your positive vibrations by meditations, physical movement. Okay, meditation and physical movement are two of the most important things. Like just going for a brisk walk in nature or going outside if you have like a backyard with trees. I know people allergies is doing the most this time of year, but those things while you're meditating are very important, okay? Because it helps you balance your mind and your spirit into one being. And I want to say to hey, I want to say to you, when you're meditating, try to leave your phone for 10, 15 minutes. Just give yourself time to concentrate on you. Don't worry about the phone ring. You can always call whoever back. Okay. And also, Helen, this last card from this deck is energetic cords. Okay. And this is some people that you need to cut off. Okay. It's removal of toxic people, habits, and release. So, there could be some addictions that you have or toxic people around you. And those toxic people are no good for you. Okay? Um, Make sure that you get those energetic cords off. Okay? Because those can drain your freaking energy to zero. Understand me? All right? Now, I'm going to get ancestor message for you. and then we'll be done, okay? You guys don't forget to bang that cash app. It's in my bio. And sisters, what message do you have for Miss Helen? What messages do you have for Miss Helen? Give me one card, please, Spirit. Huh? They wanted to give me two. All right. See, look, I'll make this up, okay? Let me go back 1 second to something. So I want to show you how Spirit is. Spirit is talking to you on all these decks about the same thing: patience and cutting. Now look what this says, right? Remember this card, right? It says the rise. That elevate yourself by meditation, raise your vibration, right? What is your ancestors telling you? Meditate more, ground yourself, right? And pay attention to the signs and messages for the next few days. We will show you your answer. So this is something that you asked Spirit about or for specifically, and they're letting you know, hey, we heard you and we're going to answer you soon. Just pay attention, okay? Thank you, baby. I appreciate you coming and show me some support, okay? I appreciate you so much. But yeah, just make sure, Helen, that you are paying attention to what they're trying to give you, okay? And I appreciate you sharing your energy with me. I hope these messages resonate with you and that they will help you on your journey to ascension. Ashe. Now clearing the energy, you guys. All right, so we got Miss Helen Wicker out of the way. So is Emma still here? Emma Cargalgers Bay, are you still here? Hey, Glitter Bomb, how you doing? Cargalgers Bay, are you still here? I'll give you 10, 15 seconds to respond. Then I have to move on. I am fantabulous, sweetie. All right, Emma, this is your final call. Emma. All right. So next, you guys, is Andrea. Yes. Andrea, are you still here? Andrea 47911. Great. Now, Andrea, you were asking me something. What were you asking me before I get started with your reading? Alrighty. And you said his name is a guy named Mina. Oh, I got that one in I got that one in black and white, pink and white, the yellow one you see right there, and I had a purple one too. Keep doing that. All right. If there's any new love coming in my life, long term. All right. So we're not going to do the tarot cards for you, Andrea. We're going to go to the love cards, okay? So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what messages For Andrea, do you have in this deck? Um, so this is could be your energy or your person's energy. I know I owe you an apology. Okay. So maybe there was some fighting or disagreements going on. I think I got mine from City Trends. And then I'm addicted to you sexually. So you could have an addiction to someone sexually, or they could be addicted to you sexually, okay? I traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. So this person is saying, or this could be you saying, you know, that you see the error of your ways. You traded in something good for some BS, okay? Uh, Girl. Let's see. Give me one more card from this deck, Spirit, and then we're gonna go to the urban breaks. So that person that you was first talking about, the Nina person, right? What is your current um what is your current relationship like? Is it rocky? Are y'all happy? Like you wouldn't be asking me certain things. Yeah, you okay, so this is this person speaking with you. You forced me to heal my wounds. This person is saying, I got some stuff that I'm dealing with, right? You see that? This is this person's energy speaking to you. Okay. I know I owe you an apology, right? This person is addicted to you sexually. All right. Whether they have told you or not, this is the message that are coming out. All right. I traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. So this person knows your worth. You understand what I'm saying? This person knows your worth. Okay. And they see your worth now and they're wondering if it's too late. But sometimes you got to be the one to reach out too. You can't expect the other person, even if you want something, Spirit will see how bad you want it, okay? Let's go to the urban bricks, okay? And then we're going to go to, let's get some urban bricks out for you. All right. Spirit, what messages are in this deck for Andrea? Hmm. So is your person do you know if he's dealing with someone else? Because I love you and I love him, her came out. Or this could be you loving that person and having feelings for someone else as well. Okay? What are the cards in this deck for Andrea? Everything I do. Oh, you don't know what he's feeling. So let me get one more card from this deck and then we'll go to my end of scoop. What's the scoop? We are divinely guided and protected. So this could be spirit letting you know that there was a separation for a reason. A lot of times spirit will cause a separation between two people that are meant to be together because you need a spiritual ascension and they need a spiritual ascension. And the ascension can't happen while you guys are together. You understand what I'm saying? Um, I'm going through some stuff like that as well. Where my person needed to ascend, and I ascended faster than that person. You know what I'm saying? The one thing that I want to let you know is this. When you have love for yourself, no, you don't need anybody else to validate love for you. Okay, if this man loves you, which I feel like he has some kind of emotion for you. Okay, if this man loves you, he will reach out to you. I was with a guy, 2000 and maybe 15, no, 2014, the end of 2014, 2015. And this is 2021. And he messed up, right? Do you know this guy came to me after all this time and was like, yo, I fucked up. I know you probably not gonna give me another chance, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm sorry and I want you to forgive me. You have to understand that guys don't have the same logic or emotional um, capability that females have. Guys have a terrible time, most guys have a terrible time expressing their emotions. So they can love you with their whole heart and just not know how to express it or say it, if that makes sense. Yeah, he may. Let's go to this other deck right there. This is the hidden truth. And I'm gonna work with all of you guys in your time, so don't worry. My gosh, she's taking a long time with her. I have until 8:45 to start my reading. So, Spirit, what messages for Andrea are in this deck? Ooh. Now these are messages that he would want to say. See, just being near you is intoxicating. Yes, he regretted it. He regretted it, and is still begging me for a second chance. Okay, I love you. I remember every detail of that day. So this could be him remembering the day that you met or the day that you guys um, had a falling out. Right? We would be together again. Yeah. See, your person is scared. Okay. Your person, just like the guy I was just mentioning to you, right? He told me, he said, I was afraid of getting hurt. Okay. And I I broke it off with you before you could break it off with me, so I wouldn't feel like you left me. You understand? A lot of guys have that kind of mindset. Well, let me leave her before she leave me. I'm gonna break up with her before she break up with me. And females too, don't get it twisted. Okay, when you have a lot of childhood stuff that you have to go through and heal from, it's harder to love someone or accept love. And this is what I'm telling you, Andrea. Okay, so you have to have love for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have love for yourself before anyone else can love you, before anyone else can care about you. You have to care about yourself to that degree. All right? And if he can't see your worth or want to take forever, you ain't got to wait on him. You do not have to wait on anyone to treat you right. All right? But we're going to go into school and let's see what messages. This card deck is so thick, you guys. Um, see, so that was your energy then, and he could be feeling some type of way about you leaving, and that's him saying, "I love you." Like, what's wrong? You know what I mean? You have to work on yourself, and you being in tears is okay. Okay, we all have to start the healing process, and tears are a form of release. Anytime that you have tears that want to come and they want to flow, let them. Don't let anyone, including yourself, tell you that crying is for punks or oh, you just too emotional. They ain't for you. Okay? Okay. Well, what I want to tell you is this. If you're working on losing weight, the first thing you have to do is not skip breakfast. Even if it's just a small, like a small apple snack, even if you're not hungry, do not skip breakfast. Have a smoothie, put something in your stomach, something healthy. Okay? Oh, that's so hilarious. Hold on, you guys. My dad should have wiped me on a sock. Yeah, let's get the negativity out my room because my dad did exactly what he should have done with me, which was created me. You fucking little bitch. But it's okay. Anyway, now that the hose is gone, let's see what else is in this deck, shall we? All right. Yeah, this is a special connection. This is a special connection, and that's why you're wondering what is he feeling. I will help you lose weight. Actually, I started working with this company called Total Life Changes, and you can go to my page. I have some stuff on there from Total Life Changes, but I started taking the NutriBurst and the ISOT. I have had this stomach for like forever, and when I started taking it, um, when I started taking it, girl, this is my page. I'll take as long as I want. If they can leave. I'm here for you right now. Okay, Spirit is dealing with me to deal with you, so I can't worry about who else is upset. They'll be fine. When it's their turn, they want me to take their time with them also. All right. See, family values and morals, right? So this could be something that's conflicting. Your family values and morals, the way you were raised, the way he was raised. Y'all, it may be like, well, you felt different. That's why you pushed him off. You started feeling too overwhelmed and emotional. But 9 times out of 10, when you start feeling that way, there was a reason. Okay? And sometimes the reason is only in our own mind. Okay? You have to give people a chance. I'm saying it like that because, say for instance, right? These two cards are together, right? These two cards are together. And this card went out and did something to hurt this card, right? And when this next card comes around, this card looking at this card like it's the other card. And it's not really giving this card a chance to bloom into something that it could have bloomed into. Because does that make sense? You can't allow what someone put you through in a past relationship to affect the relationship that you're currently trying to have now. Okay? If you do that, you will every single time, you will miss out on something that could be amazing for you. And see, that's another thing that will cause a separation because You're not ready for what Spirit has for you. You were asking about love, but you're not ready for love because you still have some healing to do yourself, within yourself. And until you do what you need to do for yourself, until you ascend to that next level of self-love and acceptance for who you are, that's why Spirit caused the separation, so that you guys could both grow and both heal and then come back together as a force to be reckoned with. Okay? Let me get a few of these integration cards for you. And don't worry, anybody that I told us getting a reading, you're getting one. If you left the room and I called your name is still on the list for the next time, but I'm not going in circles, baby. Stay in the room until it's your turn. All right, so Spirit, what is in this deck for Andrea? Please give us clear messages, Spirit. I say, my sister, that's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. See? So, third eye is here. So, Spirit is saying that you have wisdom, you have intuition, you can see things, but you overlook them. What was that? Pay attention. They're telling you these things for a reason. Supreme protection. Open your heart. Safety, destined life events. Okay? So, what does that say? Open your heart, babe. You have a closed wall around that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? This your heart. This your heart right here, right? I'm trying to find something there. This that wall you put up. Your heart is there. You might peek it out just a little bit when that wall come back out. Oh, I'm scared. Yeah, it's okay to be scared. It's okay. You understand? But it's 9 times out of 10, right? It's not what you go through in life. It's your perception of it. Okay? Is the glass half empty or half full? What is it that you're perceiving through the situation? You understand what I'm saying? The next one, like I was saying, open your heart. Open your heart. Until you start when you open your heart, you open this too. Okay? Love is a strong, strong way to open your intuition. Believe me. The first time that I had an experience with love at first sight was with my first child, right? And I always wanted somebody to love me, unconditionally. And I looked at this child and I knew that they loved me and I knew that I loved them and it wasn't a question, And I say that to say this. When I started feeling the love for my first child was when my intuition and my spiritual gifts started to heighten. Because all of the times before that, I didn't feel love. I didn't express love. You understand what I mean? Now, this card says life changes, right? See how those 2 horses are going with the rainbow, right? New chapters, freedom, release what is no longer serving you. That's not serving you, sis. You holding your heart captive is not serving you. It's not. Because with someone that Spirit has for you were to come along, you're going to run this person away. Even the person that you're talking about. Okay? You're going to run this person completely out of your life because of your blockages. You understand? And it doesn't matter if a person truly loves you or not, if you don't open yourself up for love, you're not going to accept it. You're not. Now, and do not starve yourself trying to lose weight. Do not. That's not how you lose weight. I was almost 300 pounds and I have the pictures to prove it. Do you understand me? Do not starve yourself to thinking you're going to lose weight because you're not. Yeah, that I've had that fear too. I've had that block that you have too. That's why I can say what I'm saying to you. But your ancestors want you to hydrate and feed your body. Don't forget about us as well. Okay? See, we are hugging you and letting you know that we are here for you. We know things have been hard. Right? And the final card that I have for you is doors are finally opening. The wait wasn't punishment, it was preparation. All right? So just know that the things that you were going through, there was a reason for you to go through them. Let me explain something to you about the ascension process, okay? The ascension process is hard as fuck. Do you understand? It is extreme. Like, oh, why do I gotta go through all this crap? Because you have to ascend. To whom much is required, much is given, much is required, right? So when I get on here and I talk to you guys or I do readings for you guys, there's a reason for that. I let spirit conduct me when to come up here. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have that third eye, baby. Guess what? Whenever I'm finna hear about somebody passing away or a death of some sort, I hear it. I'll hear it. I'll hear it in my ear. It's like I could just be sitting and I'll hear loud. And let me tell you, sometimes it can happen while I'm asleep. Like I'll be dead asleep and I'll hear a loud BAM! And that spirit trying to yep. That is spirit trying to get your attention, especially if you're waking up in the middle of the night and you're waking up constantly every day. You wake up the same time, around the same hours every day. Spirit is trying to contact you. They're trying to give you some downloads that you're not accepting. Okay? And when you feel those feelings in the pit of your stomach, pay attention to them. Okay? Remember what anxiety is. Okay? Society wants you to think anxiety is one thing. I'm going to tell you what anxiety is. And I'm going to continue to say it until you guys get it. Okay? Anxiety is when your spirit is trying to get a download and your flesh is rejecting it and not trying to accept what spirit is trying to do. So the feeling comes of overwhelming. But the next time you feel anxiety, right? That's why. That's why those are the hours that spirit will try to connect with you the most. Okay? I know. That's why spirit is telling me to tell you what I'm telling you. I suffered from anxiety for years, depression for years, took all this bullshit ass medication, and guess what the medication does? It shuts off your ability to download what spirit is trying to give you. But see, where they messed up with me was they gave me Seroquel, which helped me sleep. But I was getting a lot of downloads in the 5D, and I quit taking that shit. Yes. Yes. But see, I have felt like that. You understand what I'm saying? And I understand exactly where you're coming from. Like, I don't even know. how to explain it. But see, when you start your meditations, Andrea, when you start those meditations and stuff, watch how your purpose unfolds. You understand? Watch how your purpose starts to unfold before your eyes, and you will see things in a different light than you've been seeing it when that veil is lifted. Okay? Now, I appreciate you sharing your energy with me. Okay? I love you, and I really hope that these messages were resonating with you and can help you on your spiritual journey. Okay? Ashe. You do. You do already know me. That's because you're my sister. Could be a member of my soul tribe. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. Every single thing. You understand? All right, you guys. So the next one is T21. Helen, are you still here? Y'all don't forget to bang that cash out. Good. I'm glad. All right, second call, and from Kishi21. Chopper seeing Daniel. I don't understand what your question. Keisha, Keish T21, are you still here? You got 10 seconds. All right, is Alexis 090197? Are you still here? Alexis has 15 seconds to respond. Great. All right, Alexis, we're going to get started. You put a check by your name. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, we thank you for the messages that you have given us thus far. We ask that you will give us clear messages for Alexis. Show us the messages she needs to see, clear messages from you through me. And we are eternally grateful. Ashe. Now, Spirit, what message is in the Believe and Achieve that Alexis needs to work on today? Yeah. I am growing. Right? Now, this card can mean two things, Alexis. Either you at a point that you need to grow spiritually, okay, or you are ascending at the level that you're supposed to be. But continue on your growing, okay? Now, let's get out some urban bricks for you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what messages do you want Alexis to have from this deck? Show us the messages we need to see from this deck. Give me one more card, please, Spirit. All right. Now, The first card that came out for you was what? Like, what you talking about? Money problems. This could be your energy or Gus's, okay? And my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. All right. Now, let's go to the. I'm gonna go ahead to the geisha for you. What messages? Okay, so Spirit is saying this to you. I do have um ways to connect to the other side. Okay, higher self, Alexis. All right, and this is talking about connection to self, higher guidance, and your intuition. So you're worried about Gus, but you need to worry about Alexis. Okay, until you start ascending to that level of ascension that Spirit wants you to be on, you're not going to have peace in any relationship that you try to obtain because they want you to work on loving yourself. Okay, not being selfish, loving yourself within self love and being selfish is two entirely different things. Okay, give me one more card, Sid. Oh, well, I guess they wanted you to have two more. All right, and this says new beginnings. So this could be rebirth, fresh start, the end of tough cycles. So I know that you could be going through some things, and this new beginning card is saying that you're about to have a new start. Um, yeah, you need to work on yourself. All right. This next card out for you is the crown chakra. All right, and this is connection to divinity. All right, and you're gonna continue to wonder about love and all of that until you get yourself together. Spiritual bath. Okay, start cleansing yourself. You can take salt baths or go and get your feet into some salt water at the ocean. You can have every answer through meditation. Every answer that you are seeking, okay? Now we're going to go to the love journey. Spirit, what messages are for Alexis in this day? So this partner card came out. And maybe you and this Gus person that you're referring to were friends first. But the partner card did come out. All right, let's see what these talking about here. Oh, love letter and child, holding back, okay, and wedding. All right, so a love letter could also be like a text of hi baby, I miss you, I want to see you, da 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 da. But this person, well, this is either your energy or this person's energy. Either you or them will like start a text and then erase it all. You know, I better not send that. Okay. Now I don't know if you have children or they have children, but child came out, and this also Alexis could be um an inner child within you or your person that needs to be healed in. Okay. But you're either you or your person are holding back. Okay, holding back emotions, holding back how you really feel. Greetings, Daphne. How are you today? And wedding, right? I don't know if this person has mentioned to you that they want you to be theirs, but this wedding card is here, so that could be what his intentions are. All right. So let's get some love messages for you. Now, Spirit, what is it that Gus would like to say to Alexis? Give me messages from Gus to Alexis. What is his intentions with her? I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. These are what he's saying to you, okay? Don't leave me, please stay. Does that offer still stand? Right. Thank you, Dad. What other messages, Spirit? Do I have what it takes? I think about this every day. See, one thing you have to understand about a man, because the money problems card had came out a while ago, and a man, a real man, okay, if they're not established financially and they feel like they can't provide the things that you're gonna want or need, they will push themselves away from a relationship until they are financially secure, if that makes sense. Okay. What are the messages does would Gus like? Oh, Gus wanted to say this connection scares me sometimes because it's so intense. Another one that fell on the floor. You are my weakness. You are my sweet spot. So this person is weak over you, girl. You know, like I was telling Andrea. Okay, when you have a person in your life and they hurt you to that degree, right? And they have hurt you to a point where you don't know how to love and you don't know how to trust and you don't know how to accept love from someone else. Yeah, he gonna continue to show up. I bet you he'd show up even faster if you had somebody else hovering around. What else does Gus want to say to Alexis? I really love the way you make me feel inside. Any other messages? Oh, you are the one I want to be with. I never knew what love was until you showed me. Thank you for loving me. And even he wants to know what's going on with us, you know? So maybe, you guys need to reach out to each other, Alexis. You know, a lot of times, you'll be scared to reach out thinking you might be rejected. You know, he might be having that same fear of being rejected. Okay. Look, we will be together again. Okay. So I'm going to go to one more deck and see what messages come out. Right. So let's just go to the Mystic Bees official, unofficial messages. So, Spirit, what messages would Gus have for Alexis in this deck? Show me something that Gus is saying to Alexis. So yeah, I think maybe you guys may have had past life experiences with each other. Because he says, I remember you and I know who you are to me. And most of the time, when those parts come out, this is dealing with the twin flame. Goodness gracious. I visit you in your dreams. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I need to tell you how I truly feel. I am healing. See, that I love you card came out again. You have my whole heart. And he's feeling abandoned. He's feeling abandoned, or you feeling abandoned, or both of you could be feeling abandoned right now. Okay? So let's get... Well, your twin flame, most of the time when you meet your twin flame, it's a feeling that is very hard to describe. Now remember, your twin flame sometimes are there just to teach you a lesson, and it's not there always for a relationship. You have different aspects of twin flames. You can have a twin flame or a soulmate in a friendship or a partnership of some sort. You can have a twin flame in a romantic relationship. And you will know your twin flame because it's like you guys mirror each other. Like you guys are so much alike. You you like the same things, laugh at the same jokes, finish each other's sentences. It's a connection that when you'll know when it comes. Believe me, okay. I'm not sure, Alexa, if I got some inner geisha cards for you, but let me get a couple or one. Heart chakra, okay. Unconditional love, forgiveness, and acceptance. Okay, and this could be unconditional love that you need to give yourself, forgiveness that you need to have within yourself, and acceptance of yourself. You understand what I'm saying? When you start working on your heart, you also start working on your mind. Okay, learning how to see yourself in a different light. Yeah, it's okay. All right. All right, Alexis, let me see what your ancestors have to say. And you have to understand that Spirit is going to do what Spirit wants to do. You can ask Spirit as many questions as you want. But if they're not ready to answer or don't feel like you're ready for the answer, they're not going to give it to me, and I'm not going to force them. Because then I get in trouble. Okay? Ancestors and spirit guides, what final messages would you like to leave with Alexis? You are our answered prayer, Alexis. You are our answered prayer. All right? Abundance, love, and wealth are coming your way. Okay? So, um, you're a very special person, Alexis. You have a lot of love to give, but you also have a lot of healing that you need to do. Um, once those healing take place, then you will see an array of spiritual things lining up. Okay. Um, yeah, you need to search inside of yourself, because to have true happiness, you have to be happiness. You have to have happiness within yourself to have true happiness within someone else. If you look for someone else's actions, deeds, or love to give you that happiness, it's not real. Okay, you got to have your happiness regardless of who's there, who's not there, etc., etc. Do you understand? Um, Sometimes we are our own worst enemies. We are the hardest on ourselves and about ourselves, and we don't really know, like how to come out of those things, you know. So, what I want you to work on is growing within yourself, and once you start it's just like, okay, like when you want to lose weight and all that, right? And you have your ex over here, and you start losing weight, and you're looking all good and stuff, and um, the person that broke up with you is like, damn, look at Jay, she looking amazing, damn. This is the same concept that you'll look at yourself. You'll look back at the things that you were doing and have done, like, what the hell was wrong with me? When you start ascending and look back on some stuff that you went through, in the process, you be like, I don't know what was wrong with me. Yes, yes. And see, this is what you have to understand. I'm not the normal tarot card reader that just gets up here trying to get your pocketbook. I ask you for donations because, hey, a sister gotta eat too. You know what I'm saying? But when spirit instructs me to do things, I have to do them in the way that they inform me to. You understand? And with you, Alexis, spirit is saying that you are very special and you are very gifted. But sometimes you, a lot of times, you look for outside validation of something that you should validate within yourself. Stop worrying about what the next person thinks, feels, any of that BS, and accept yourself and ascend. So what if somebody, and even if you're overweight or whatever, okay, or you feel like you want to lose certain parts of your anatomy, I got a little gut too, you know what I mean? But when you start accepting yourself, you know what I'm saying? When I accepted myself for the fat bitch I was, I say, and when I say bitch, I mean beautiful individual taking care of hers, okay? And I looked at that person, I'm like, oh, she's still pretty. I'm still the same person, whether I'm 500 pounds or 150. I still have the same heart. I still have the same love to give. And if I accept myself at 300 pounds, I'm the same way I want to accept myself at 150 pounds. You know, I have so many people, you guys. Oh, oh, yeah. You seen Jay lately? All that weight she lost. She must be on drugs. She must be sick. Why is that the first thing that someone else got to say when you start getting your ducks in a row? Oh, she must be selling drugs and she got this and that. Where's she getting that money from? Why are you sitting here worrying about somebody else? You can use that same energy on yourself, right? And this is the concept that I gave myself because I was looking at the next person lose weight and I was looking at the next person be blessed. And I'm like, well, dang, why I can't have those things and why I got to go through this. But everybody's journey is not the same. Okay. And when we realize that and accept that everybody's journey is not the same, then we will be enlightened. Okay? So you cannot think that, oh, well, you know, Jay or Daphne does it this way, so I should be able to do it this way too. What Daphne and Jay can get away with spirit, you might have a higher up of a calling, and you might not be able to get away with it. And the same thing with me or Daphne. You understand what I'm saying? That's right. Stepping into your why, knowing that you have a purpose, knowing that you are here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I love you, Alexis. I love you, and I don't need a reason to love you. If people can hate for no reason, then I don't need a reason to love you. Okay? And with that being said, okay, I appreciate, hey, boo, how you doing today? I appreciate you sharing your energy with me. Okay? I hope that this message resonated with you. And just remember to start giving yourself the love that you feel other people are supposed to give you. Okay? When you start giving yourself the love that everybody else around you or you expect from other people, you give that love to yourself, you will see things in a whole different light. Okay? Um, rain for you. I'm gonna be back in a little bit in a little while. Okay, I have 2 personals that I have to get done, you guys. I'm a little tardy. Well, she ain't never on time anyway. You welcome, you guys. Rain for you. Uh, for you. What is your name? You're welcome. You're welcome, Alexis. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Rain, what is your name? Rain. Okay, Rita. So Rita, when I come back on, probably about 9. It's about 9 now. So I'll say about 10:30. If you're still on, then I will make sure that you get a reading. Okay. If you're not on, then I will make sure your name is on the list. Okay. And anybody that has been in my lives before will tell you if your name is on the list, I make sure I get you, okay? But you guys don't forget to show love to my Cash App now. Every little amount adds up. So, and I have people send me $1, $2. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know you feel like well, that would be a slap in your face, but every little bit helps. You know what I'm saying? And Ray, Rita, inbox me what's going on so I have a little bit of insight, okay? And I will get back with you guys when I get back on in a little while. And y'all have a blessed day or a blessed night until then. Bye.